When it came to updating our most capable SUV, we made every detail, every curve, every function outshine all. Because that's how you go from great to greater. The all-new Telluride X Pro is ready.
Kia.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team. So a look at our starters for Orlando. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Jalen Suggs out there with Anthony Black. And it's Bane in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the 3. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
And the Magic with possession. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Banchero against James. Suggs. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy has hops.
Doncic passes to Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Suggs. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10" wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Kicks it out to Smart. Takes a 3. Got a piece of it. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Carter, the pass to Black. And here's Suggs. Back to Black. Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. Pass to Black. Orlando moving the ball around to the right side. Here's Banchero. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. The 3 from Suggs. The offensive rebound.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the night now. He misses the free throw. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Suggs against Doncic. Pass to Reeves from behind the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And any opening on the arc is a good one for Reeves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he gets.
Oh, wow!
Oh, my.
Hammer it home!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Shot's good by James.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Black with it. Guarded now by Smart. Black, no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. A minute 50 left in the opening quarter. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. 6 points for Luka Doncic.
With the all-around impact he makes, if he can stay healthy, Doncic could win multiple MVPs. He's got those special kind of gifts.
Orlando calls timeout. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Yeah, so kind of special to see how they match up. A lack of familiarity, both for the players and the fans.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Kennard's checked in.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Back to Reeves. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Let's check in on the free throw shooting. The best in the league. Desmond Bane, third.
He's not a guy you want to foul. He's so calm at the line. Sinks his free throws with ease.
Richardson goes in. Pass to Isaac. Just 5 to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
On the wing, Reeves over Bane. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Richardson against Doncic. Dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
29 seconds left in the first. Doncic passes to Kennard. Hits the trifecta.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Here's Bane. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, Bane's improvement over the years has been steady. He's become an impactful player on both ends.
Doncic outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Mo Wagner, Anthony Black out there with Jalen Suggs. Then there's Banchero, and it's De Silva in at the 3, the small forward. Offensive rebound. Here's Reeves. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Reeves has got 10.
And just staying active. I mean, it's why coaches love having Reeves on their team.
Here's Suggs. And Reeves pulls it down.
Honestly, guys, that's a shot you expect your players to make.
James, right side. Shot from the low block. Over Banchero. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you, Brian.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Suggs. Softly drops in the floater. Give him 8 points now. Well, Coach, coming out of the All-Star break, a lot of teams seem to be getting their second win.
Yeah, this time of the season is for fresh starts. The All-Star break lets guys step away from the game and get refreshed. Not just physically, but mentally.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Pass to Banchero. From deep. From distance. Paolo.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
James inside. Defended by Wagner. Kennard for three. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And missed free throws are killers, especially when you consider how many they missed. Hopefully, they stay late to practice after that one.
And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. Fourth, Orlando.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Carter on the wing. The three is up. Drops in the three. Carter's got 5.
I like it when guys like Carter Jr. test their range and get rewarded.
Here's James. And here's Reeves outside. Counted from distance. 13 points in the game.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Here's Suggs. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. And stolen by Banchero. Black outside. He shoots. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 5. Well, Stan, if you had the opportunity to coach Paolo Banchero, what would your message to him be?
Well, look, B.A., he doesn't need my notes, but I'd just urge him to refine his jump shot. He has incredible size and skill.
Back to Ayton. Stolen by Carter. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Puts it up from 12. James with the block.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Paolo Banchero. First personal foul. First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
No good on that one. So it comes up empty at the line.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Richardson, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Carroll against James. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Orlando calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Making a switch here. Batase's checked in. And here we can check out the story for Luka Doncic.
And he's not dishing the rock as well this month if you look at his stats from earlier in the season. He's not reading the floor as well and maybe a little too dialed in on creating his own shot rather than a shot for his teammates.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of this one. To the paint. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. Carter's got his third basket on the night right there. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It'll be the front end of a two-game road trip. Ayton, no good. The Magic have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Bane. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, nice take from Bane. Solid at noticing holes in defenses and exploiting them.
Doncic against Richardson. Releases. The shot by James, no good. Stolen by Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The putback. Tipped away. Here's Reeves. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. The 3. Here's Ayton, and another shot, and he sinks the layup. Ayton's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting for Orlando, Desmond Bane, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Orlando making a switch here. And Bane drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Not the kind of quarter they were hoping to have.
Orlando with the ball. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3.
Shooting for Orlando, Desmond Bain.
And the technical free throw is good. To the left side wing. Back to Richardson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
The assist from
Richardson's got 4 points now in the quarter. The 3 from Ayton. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Orlando ahead, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, give a big round of applause.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando, and they kept it close, trailing by at the most 4 points. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half with a 4-point lead. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
It's been an aggressive approach to them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bain is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bain is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you, Ryan.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Banchero. Aggressive in the lane. Banchero.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Kennard outside. Suggs against Reeves. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Suggs driving to the basket.
So often, Suggs is used to initiate offense. But tonight, he's been on the finishing end time and time again.
Fires the 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. It's a 1-point game. Black outside. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Banchero. Buries it from 3. Banchero's got 11 points.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Here's LaRavia. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Suggs. And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt, the pass to Reeves. Launches a 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. De Silva comes in for Suggs. Orlando calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. The Lakers, number one.
Well, their offensive efficiency has been incredible. It's why no one wants to play them right now.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Black. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Los Angeles has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Hayes. The shot no good. Great D that time from Wagner. Here's Banchero. Oh, a special move before that shot. Banchero's got 13 now. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Vanderbilt against Banchero. Hayes, the pass to Arabia. Kennard for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Batase's checked in for Wagner. Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Richardson subbed in for Desmond Bain. Black passes to Batadze. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Laravia outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Laravia. Off target from 3-point range. The Magic have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Now Black. To the left wing. Here's De Silva. Off target with the 3.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Kennard. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And the Lakers lead by 2.
One of the purest shooters in this league. Kennard's mechanics are perfect.
Here's De Silva. And he drops it in from the low post. De Silva's got his second basket on the night.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Down low. Vanderbilt, the pass to Kennard. Unloads. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game.
And it's been punch, counter punch between these two today.
And the Magic making a change here. The Magic have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control.
Vanderbilt. In for the Magic.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. From the baseline. Isaac. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And really nice timing by Isaac on the glass, winning himself a great second chance look.
Now here's Reeves. Black defending. Laravia, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one hits the back iron.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Kept alive. Austin Reeves has been on display for the Lakers. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. Back after this.
Orlando, 60. Come on, everyone.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Pass to Kennard. Outside Reeves. Over Suggs. The shot by Reeves, no good. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. To the inside. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Banchero.
Well, and that's where Carter wants the ball. Foul line down.
And the Lakers call time here.
For the Lakers. Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart's checked in for Kennard. And Doncic has subbed in for Laravia. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's... worst nightmare.
Here's Bain. Right side Carter. Rebound by the Lakers.
You can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
Fade away. Again, Los Angeles.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
Doncic against Suggs. Here's Carter. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
James outside. Over Banchero. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Smart. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And it's Orlando on the break.
Well, once Bane gets out on the break, it's best to get him the ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Suggs. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And Caro. James with the block.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Doncic. First free throw is good. Black's checked in for Orlando. Suggs hits them both. The Lakers trail. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Oh, Doncic showing off how talented he is. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Now here's Black. He's covered by Reeves. Suggs outside. The baseline Jay with the tip. It's good on the putback. And the Magic lead by 2.
Well, those are huge points. Carter Jr. steady as they come.
Doncic passes to James. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here's Banchero. Banchero goes strong down low.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. And here's Doncic outside. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his 3rd foul so far. Orlando with the ball. They lead by 4. James with a steal.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
But in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
James passes to Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Aiden. Now here's Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Here's Aiden. He's checked by Carter. Hachimura from long range. He connects! And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just...
A bigger guard, Suggs, fearless inside.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. The Lakers with the ball.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
Pass to Hachimura. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Doncic missing.
fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul. No doubt, that just about seals it.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. The Lakers call timeout. They're behind by 4. 9 seconds left in the game. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Paolo Banchero.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a 3. Count it! So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. They played the